Alright, this is the walkthrough for the multimedia video creation assignment. The first thing we need to do is open our Windows Live Movie Maker. If you don't see it here, you can type it in down here at the bottom and it will, you can find it and call it up. Alright, and then we're going to click our Add Videos and Photos button, navigate to our folder, and then we're going to choose our images and open them up in Windows Live. So we're going to go here to our Add Videos and Photos. It's already there. You need to navigate to your data files if it's not already opened up for you. Click your first image, hold down the Shift key and click the last to select them all. And then we're going to click Open, which will open them all in your Movie Maker storyboard. We want to save our project as tour video. Alright, so save it back into your data files folder where you know where it is. We're going to name it tour video. Now we're going to go to our Video Tools Edit tab and set the duration for each image to 5 seconds. Right here, we're going to change that to 5. And then the next thing we don't want to do is position our images. We want Rocky Point to be first, the bench to be second, our end video to be third, kayaking to be fifth, golf will be fourth, kayaking fifth, and then our wildlife deer image to be sixth in our storyboard. So here, if you hover, it shows you that's your Rocky Point image. We want to pull it to the beginning of the storyboard. The bench is already positioned as second. Alright, our end movie, third. Golf, kayaking, so our deer or our wildlife needs to be moved down here, and that's the order they want it to be in. Okay. Rewind the movie to the beginning and play it through. Alright, so every image ran for approximately 5 seconds. Alright, let's do a Control S or file save and save everything at this point. Here you can do a file save project. Now, if we go back to our directions, we're on step 15. We're going to select the end clip video and make it active in our editing window. And then we're going to go to our Edit tab, our Video Tools Editing tab. We're going to open the Trim tab and set the end point to 6 seconds, and then save the trim. Alright, so we're going to open here. We're on our Edit window. We're going to open our Trim tool. We're at 704. We're going to set that to 6. Alright, and then we're going to save our trim. Notice it changes the time, the duration time here. Alright, then we're going to rewind the movie and play it through again. And notice your times here going from movie to movie. Or clip to clip. That is shortened this, you trimmed it. Okay, so now we do another save project. And we are now on step 21. We're going to go to our Visual Effects tab. We're going to find the fade out to black and add it to the first 5 items in the video. So go to our Visual Effects, go to our first And then we're going to find fade out to black, which is way down here in our motion fades. Okay? So we're going to add it to the first 5 clips. Okay, and you can see here that your animation has been added, and it says your effect is now fade out to black. And if you hover on all of these, it tells you that your effect is fade out to black. Alright. Then we want to locate dissolve rough and add it to our deer image in position 6. I believe that's on our animation page. Or our animations. Let's see. I believe this one's it. Dissolve rough. Yep, that's it. Dissolve rough. And add it to your deer. Alright. Now if you hover here, it tells you your transition is dissolve rough. You don't have any effects added to it. Alright, we're going to select the Rocky Point image in position 1. We're going to go to our Home tab. We're going to click the Add Caption button and type in the title Rocky Point. Here is your Add Caption button. We're going to type in Rocky Point. We're going to change the caption animation effect to Cinematic Burst 2 and the text duration to 2 seconds. So here, we're going to change this to Cinematic Burst 2 and our duration here to 2 seconds. We're going to go to our bench image. We're going to add a caption to it, bench bluff, and we're going to add the same effects. So we're going to go here. Alright. Our video clip is going to be Pebble Beach. We're going to give it the same effect. And we're going to put, let's see, I'm not quite sure the seconds on it. Yeah, I changed the text duration to 2 seconds on it as well. Okay. Go here. You're going to select the caption that's already there, and we're going to change it to golf. And give it the same effects as the others. Alright, give me my directions. The next one is kayaking. So we add their caption. And it gets the same effects again, Cinematic Burst 2 in 2 seconds. And then the final image, you give it wildlife in the same Cinematic Burst in 2 seconds, but you change the start time to 26.52 seconds. So here, we're going to add a caption. We're going to give it wildlife. Give it your Cinematic Burst, 2 seconds, and then you want to change this to 26.52. Okay? So that it lines up with your other transition to where it shows up and it's not covered up by the transition. Alright. Now save the project at this point and play through it. So, and go back to the beginning and play through. Alright. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the Home tab and we're going to go to the Add Music button and we're going to choose the Add Music at the current point. Okay, so we're going to choose our In Video clip. So we're going to go to the Home tab, we're going to choose our In Video clip. We're going to do this and we're going to do, wait a minute, Add Music, sorry. Add Music at the current point. Alright, and then of course we're in our data files, or you should be, if not, navigate to them. And you want your background sound .wav file. We're going to go to the sound file icon above the end video clip in the storyboard to make it active and choose the Music Tools Option tab. So select this and go to Music Tools Options. And then we want to set the endpoint to 6 seconds. So here we want to set this to 6. Okay, that's not right. All right. Ten seconds. And that start. Okay, that's messed it up. All right. What did I do? Alright, let me close that file. Well, I'm just going to have to close it. No, that will bring it back up without the changes. Because I'm not quite sure what happened there. Alright. Okay. This is everything saved before I added the music file. Let's add that music file again. Oh. Cancel. Select that file. And then add a current point. Okay. So we've got our music back on top of our in video. You want to select the music to make it the active one. Options here. And then change this to 6. Alright, so your music file should be backed up to here where it ends at the 6-second mark. Change the fade out arrow and choose slow. Save the project at this point. So do a save project, bring it back to the beginning, and let's play through it. As you can tell, you now have the beach sounds, beach noises on that little video clip. Alright. We're going to do File, Save Movie, and choose for computer. Alright, we're going to navigate to that data folder and save our chorevideo.wmv file. Alright, now we can, it says it's done, it saved it. You can play the movie now, so just hit play. It's going to come up in your Windows player. Alright, so you have now took individual images and video clips and put them together and created a movie with them in Windows Movie Maker. It's that simple. If you have any questions or troubles, don't feel that you can't ask me. Send me all your questions. Let me know if you need help.